Hello everyone, my name is Hunter555, you can call me Hunter. I hope we're all having a lovely Friday. Screwy straight in here, Scotsman chasing immediately afterwards, Addy, hello, Minipax, Cosmic, True Purple, welcome on in. I'm going to preface the stream by saying, preface? I don't know. Begin this stream by saying that whilst I'm feeling a hell of a lot better than I was on Monday, I am not 100%. I don't know if it's coming through. I still have a bit of a stuffed nose and I still have a cough. I will endeavour to mute should I start to cough, and if I don't get to the mute button in time, I will rip my headset off and throw it on my bed. This is going to be the most talking I've done in one big block for a while. So I might have to mute to cough or drink more than I have been doing at work this week. I've been deliberately answering the phone less, which thankfully my colleagues have been understanding of. But I got home today and thought, if I don't stream, I'm not going to want to stream tomorrow. And if I don't stream tomorrow, I won't want to stream Monday. Yada yada yada. I will struggle to then. I will struggle to hit the button again, and I don't want to struggle to hit the button. It's not even a dreading it or anything like that. It's a oh well I could or I could just not like. I don't know what it is. It's not a dislike of streaming. I enjoy streaming, but I seem to have some trouble with occasionally. I just like, well, I could just spend the evening by myself, and the introvert in me says, yes, do that, and then the extrovert in me says, that's a silly idea. Spend time with your friends. So we're streaming. If I get too rough, stream will end early. I will look after myself, Scotsman. That's why I will end stream early. Yeah, I will wrap things up early if I get too rough, don't worry. I won't push through if I can't manage it. What percentage am I screwy? I'd say I'm a good 80%. I'd say I'm a decent 80%. Considering my usual position is about 90%, that's fairly good. No worries, JD. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. You have been back at work this week, so you're probably quite tired from the sudden change. So I do appreciate you stopping by. Pax, I'm an ambivert. I'm very much an ambivert. I very much enjoy my alone time, but I do miss you guys when I go extended periods without you all. I really do miss you guys. And I was very disappointed when you decided to play bingo when I was about to sit down and eat. I was heartbroken, Pax. How could you do this to me? Though in fairness, I only ate then because I lost track of time, realised it was nearly 8 o'clock and thought, crap, I've got to stream in an hour. I should probably have something to eat before then. Time management is not a skill of mine. Now, turn that down a bit more. Playing bingo all week. Yes, I've been ill all week, Pax. As long as the extrovert battery has been charged. Absolutely, Scotsman. Right, yes, so we are currently in the Opelucid City Gym. Dragon type gym. We're partway through it. If I just show you, this is the current situation with our team, which is a little daunting, because Drayden, the gym leader, his Pokémon are the early 40s, which doesn't bode well. That's why you were playing bingo. I should have played bingo. So, yeah, we're partway through. I am going to get the rest of the way through the trainers just to try and see how far along I can get, and then we'll see where it goes from there, I guess. There's not much more to be done, just see where it goes. Okay. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go from here. Do I... Ah! I go back round and that moves the head again. Hello, X-Pol. McScrewson asked me the other day when I played bingo on Sunday, why have you not been hanging out as much with those friends for a while? And I had to tell him no good reason, just schedule change, and I need to change that. Absolutely, Screwy. Absolutely, you need to change that. How dare you not spend time with us? How dare you have a life outside of us? It's just rude to have other friends. To any of my other friends who I don't game with who are listening, please don't hate me for saying that. It's not true at all. Bubbles may not be the best Pokemon for this. Oh, no, never mind. We have a fighting type move. Dino is a dark type as well as a dragon type, I think. So, with any luck, this will deal super effective damage. Yes, it will. Fantastic. That crunch is going to do a lot. A lot. Ski season is almost over. That will free up time. That does always help, Screwy. That does always help. Drayden. Drayden's pure dragon. Shockney's fairly useless because all its moves are resisted. You know what, I'm going to stay in with Bubbles. Not much more I can do. I'm just going to have to use a stab move and hope I deal as much damage as possible. And I forgot that it resists water types as well. We're faster, we're faster. No, we're not. There goes Bubbles. Then it becomes mountain bike season. You thought skiing down a mountain was foolish and dangerous. Actually, I didn't think that because I do that. Well, I haven't for a while, but I skied. I enjoy skiing. I would like to go skiing again. Oh, I was hoping that would take it out. I was really hoping that would take it out. Oh, I forgot I was wearing the Rocky helmet. Okay. I should have used Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball wouldn't have made contact. Rough Skin might take me out. Oh, we just lived! Courage, you beautiful hound, you! Foolish and Dangerous is mountain biking down a ski slope while it's still fully snowed under in a massive race. I had to take a moment to process that. Yes, laughing does tend to make me cough, I do apologise, especially considering how much I have a tendency to laugh on my streams. Was that right? Yes. Right. Up we go. Now, I don't think there's any more trainers to... I was wrong! Oh dear. I'm not sure I can get past her without... Well, I will, but first time round? I've made a heavy assumption in my stream title. A victory of draconic proportions. That's assuming I win. I'm very much making assumptions there. Oh well. What else? What else am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm 4 levels higher. I'm thinking, how the hell did that do that much damage? But I'm 4 levels higher, that's how. That's called Tuesday. Oh, Screwy, what do you get up to? I don't know if I want to know. Oh, so close to leveling up, Lumiere. So close. Okay, I need to go this way. Which raises up that dragon's head. To Drayden, up at the top there. Behold, Drayden. Bye, Drayden. You thought I was going to battle him like that? Are you mad? Absolutely not. Absolutely not am I going into that battle with only like 3 Pokemon, one of which is almost dead. No, we're going in with the full team. And the other thing we're going to do is we are going to lead with Lumiere, because Lumiere appears to be our strongest. You're also 12 squirrels in a trench coat. Well, then you can't be mad, because squirrels have different definitions of sanity to humans. What, you were going to try and ban healing, Addy? Is that what you're going to do? Are you going to stop me from healing? I didn't realise that I hadn't actually enabled that, though it doesn't apply until I'm at full health anyway, so... it wouldn't have been applicable. So I appreciate the fact that you were trying to stop me from healing. Definitely, 100%. I absolutely am thrilled that you were trying to do that. I think the only problem is I'm fairly certain I now have to go through the entire puzzle again. I indeed do. Great. This may take a while. I don't understand why people want to make me suffer. Like, why do you guys want to make me suffer? Do you not like me or something? I'm hurt. I think you can tell that I'm not hurt. And this way. And then... Up. Nope, no, this way. That way? Yes. Character development. That you're not allowed to say that. That's not your line. You're not allowed to say that, and you know that. You know that line belongs to someone else. Oh, in other news, my friend Drayden, who had that auction I mentioned previously, the auction that he was running started closing up bids. Right, the final bids were taken today for some of them. I believe Addy's won something, and I've apparently won 3 things, which I am very happy about. Very happy indeed. I will show you guys what I have won when I have them. Not before. I will show you guys what I've won when I actually have the items. I will admit that 2 of the items will be going in our After Dark channel because they are not family friendly at all. Well, one far more than the other. But they're not family friendly, so you must be this tall to see them. I'm not reading what he said. I'm doing enough talking as it is. I'm not reading what he said as well. Plus, I want to get this battle over and done with. Three Pokemon, and yet still in very intimidating trainer. Level 41 versus level 44. We should level up after this battle, though. We're going to level up here. I don't think we're going to gain anything from it except the stat boost. But it's a bit more health that it has to deal with. Definitely keep spamming Shadow Ball. I forgot Bubbles had that on. Bubbles is wearing the experience share. Hello, Elcorn. Welcome on in. Poker stream hide? Absolutely. When are we going to see a Pokemon stream from you, Elcorn? That's a joke. I don't expect you to start streaming Pokemon. This battle might go a bit faster than expected. I think Lumiere's going to sweep. Unless this Haxorus really pulls something out of nowhere. Admittedly, it's slightly higher level, but... Oh, that's Dragon Dance! And it went first, telling me it was already faster. Okay, is that in potion range? I think it might be. Yes, it is. Can we get a special defense drop? Special defense drop? No. Bet he has 2 hyper potions. He does. Called it. Hello, Lewis. Welcome on in. You watch me as I'm about to crush this gym leader's dreams. Still no special defense drop. It's rude. But he has no potions left, and we outsped. Somehow. Not quite sure how. Maybe Dragon Dance has priority. I don't know why I was so worried. Genuinely not too sure. I absolutely crushed that. Wonderful. I'm grateful we had a chance to meet and battle. The Legend Badge. Now you've obtained all the gym badges in Unova. All Pokemon will obediently follow your commands. This is I'm particularly fond of, Dragon Tail. Too bad, so sad, Elcorn. Congratulations, Scotsman. Move that returns damaged Pokemon to its Pokeball, switches your opponent's Pokemon. Someone to ask of you. Head for the Pokemon League and go after Alder. Pokemon League is past Route 10, which runs from Opelucid City to Victory Road. No added strength, but I don't know the depth of N's power. No. I do, though. He's a pushover. Don't me... Because he's given me all the water, I owe him some of my winnings. Like hell I do. Was Drayden as tough as ever? Not really. He just scum-healed. Came to report on how to resurrect the legendary Reshiram. Be better to tell you in person over the cross-transceiver. As for the conclusion, well, I haven't figured it out yet. What was the point in you coming here? Sure, the Pokemon will wake up when it deems someone worthy. More importantly, aren't you amazing? All 8 of Unova's gym badges now. You become so strong. Probably even know it, but you've changed a lot since you left November Town. I'll show you where such a strong trainer should head next. I know where to go. I know where to go, Professor. Pass through that gate, go down Route 10, you'll arrive at the badge check gates. Once you get through Victory Road, which is past the gates, you're finally at the Pokemon League. Do I regret setting out on your journey? Mental capacities were not as decrepit as a fossilized dinosaur, which you raised from an egg. Maybe you could have caught that Pokemon, Elcorn. Yeah. And maybe if your mental capacities were not as decrepit as a fossilized dinosaur, then you would have spelt caught correctly, McScrewgun. Which came first, the dinosaur, the egg, or Elcorn? I'm sorry, Screwy. I'm just going to nudge at you for misspelling caught. That was mean. Do I regret setting... Should I say yes, just to see what happens? Should I see what happens if I say... Because I've never answered yes. I've always said no. So I don't actually know what... what she says. Oh, that's okay, don't worry. You don't have to tell me everything. Happy that you 3 chose to train Pokemon. They create chances to meet more wonderful people in Pokemon. This is a present for you. Ah, the Master Ball. It's about damn time! This Master Ball is the most powerful kind of Pokeball. It can catch any Pokemon without fail. This is the only way I can support you. Except to say, be true to yourself. No matter what happens, stay strong. Keep going with your Pokemon. Bye. That was, apart from the Master Ball, that was a waste of time. Okay. Pokemon. I need to sort items out. I don't know what to give Bubbles to hold. I don't really have anything. I'll give it the amulet coin, I guess. There's not much else. Hi, Trainer. Do you have a minute? Heard on the Chronos Transceiver, the big storm on Route 7. The storm seems to be different from a natural phenomenon. It's so strange. I don't think I'm allowed to proceed. No, I am. But I'm not going to, because I want to show you guys this. I am actually going to switch Shockney into the front for this. And then, Route 7 is after Mistralton City. We've battled all the trainers on Mistralton, so I'm not too worried about trainers. But if we now go on to Route 7... It's not... There it is. Need to go this way. Pokemon has come again. Don't you go heading into the tall grass. That Pokemon might be too much for you. We'll catch cold standing around talking in this wind and rain. It's not much, but come stay in my home a spell. Okay, Boomer with 10-4 Dinosaur. I love that, Scotsman. I love that. Elcon, enjoy your driving luck. 10-4 Dinosaur. That's brilliant. Screwy's going to love that. Evening, like yourself, will catch cold if you get soaked by that cold rain. Sit right down and have some soup, why don't you? That's nice. A young and like you shouldn't be shy. There's a Pokemon called Tornadus that causes windstorms. It flies around the region while letting loose wild winds and pounding rain. It'll warm you up. Thank you. Propaganda! Vegetable propaganda! Heavy rain is ruining the crops I've worked so hard to raise. What a troublesome Pokemon. Thought I would try to catch it, but it flies around so fast that even when I thought I'd found it, it just flew away. One day I can make a lap around the entire region. In the mornings it's in the south and in the evenings in the north. It shows up here in the evenings. Bye! And there it is. Yes, it is that Pokemon's doing. And now, if I'm trying to remember how I track it. I don't think it's in the Pokédex. Let's see if I can... No, it is. Can I get the area it's in? No. What I can now do, though, is if I fly... I thought there was a battle with it, honestly. That's why I moved Shockney into the front. I thought I battled it here, but apparently not. I'll leave Shockney in the front, doesn't matter. I believe now... Very unusual strong storm is happening on Route 11. So Tornadus is currently on Route 11, which we can't access. Actually, no, I will not keep Shockney in the front because that's a battle girl. So she's going to have fighting types. Screwy's got driving luck as well. Enjoy the driving luck. Enjoy the driving luck, Screwy, and we'll see you soon, hopefully. Battle girl Amy. Okay, just crafty. Just have to hope I'm faster. I'd hoped that would do more damage. We're faster. Please let fly kill. No! Damn it! I was hoping fly would take it out. Take that Moxie attack back down. I don't know if I'm faster, so I figure I'll just use Retaliate. That way, even if I'm damaged, it won't matter. Mienfoo. I'm going to switch again. Into the Pokemon that's immune. Which is a bit of a cop-out, I know. There we go. Easy battle. Apart from, you know, Insignia going down. Gonna fix that. Because Insignia is quite a bit lower than everyone else, and I do need Insignia for the Elite Four, so I need to get Insignia leveled up. There we go, get that heal. This way we're never going to get through Route 10. Thank you. Now, there are some wild Pokemon to catch on Route 10, but as with a lot of Pokemon, and the same for Victory Road, but as with a lot of Pokemon games, by the time you hit these routes, you've generally got an established team, so there's very little motivation. Wild Pokemon. Ah! It's the Tauros ripoff. Even this is stronger than Insignia, which should give you an idea of how underleveled we are. With Insignia. I knew this was a wild Pokemon. The item we picked up was the only real item. Don't know what level... Oh, it's level 30. Okay. It will give us some experience, though, which is the important thing. Now, I think Air Cutter doesn't make contact, so Effect Spore shouldn't trigger if it has it. Didn't quite level up, but that's... It's storming on Route 10. We might run into a certain Tornadus now. I just want that level up. No, you're not learning Mirror Move. Still storming. I heard you. I want to see if I can find Tornadus. I want to show you Tornadus. Unfortunately, I don't know how easy it is to actually encounter it. I'm going to see if I can take out Sork. It's stronger, but we are super effective. That shouldn't do very much because I'm 4 times resist. It didn't do very much. Weedle. You don't need a Weedle, Scotsman. we go, nice chunk of experience. Still stormy. Here we are. Behold! It's just a man with a tail. Shush. You know who I'm. No, you know I'm talking to you. Shush. Well, that was quick. Yeah, I get one turn, and then it runs away, and it will do that if it is paralysed or if it is asleep. It will flee immediately after I attack, and I have to track it down again. It is a roaming legendary. They are very, very annoying. Thankfully, there's only that one. I will try and catch him, but like if we ever in the same location as him, I will try and locate him and battle him. But I'm not going to actively track him down unless there's nothing else to do, because he's not very easy to chase after. Just stepped out of the office and there were 3 state troopers out there having a discussion with someone. Time to get out of Dodge. Yeah, Screwy, you don't want those guys deciding that you're more interesting to talk to. I mean, you're a colourful character, Screwy. I kind of knew there'd be something here. Just the way the route was designed. Move. Oh. Stupid veteran! Yes! Yes, I can. Maractus. A Pokemon so forgettable that it's no longer forgotten. So, a common thing for PokeTubers to do is top 10 videos. Most PokeTubers do top 10 videos, at least at some point in their career. And one of those videos they often do, I wish I had Sapsipper right now, is they do top 10 most... Oh, I can't believe it survived that. And then got off another Petal Dance. Oh my Gideon. That's just rude. It's just rude. I'm not wasting a Fire Blast on you. They do top 10 most forgettable Pokemon. The Pokemon that are easily overlooked and the like. Alomomola. Seriously, Alomomola after you took out my electric type. Maractus was always on the list because it's a rare encounter in only Desert Resort. You cannot encounter it anywhere else, and you've got a very low encounter chance in Desert Resort anyway. As such, most people will never even realise it's in the game. I always knew it was there because I ran into it. When I first played this game, I ran into it and I thought, that's an interesting Pokemon. That makes an interesting noise. And then you keep seeing it on the most forgettable Pokemon list. And it's like, I'm not going to forget about it now. Seriously. I'm not wasting a turn missing. There we go. Got a crit, so we took it out. There we are. Thank you, Insignia. Level 35. We're just like 20 levels off or something. Yes, we will switch Pokemon, because I'm not leaving a flying type in to deal with an ice type. Put the fighting type in. I'm trying to think. It says a lot because I'm actually forgetting what else is on the on those lists, on those top 10 most forgettable Pokemon lists. before anyone asks, I'm not going to try and recite the entire Pokédex. I will skip something. I can't do it in order, and I will miss something trying to do it in order, and then try and go back, and then completely lose myself. I'll just repeat myself on some Pokemon. I don't want to keep backtracking. I've got 1 max revive. That'll do. Remix and Smash Bros. Very good, original and remix. Well, this music or... you're heading for the Pokemon League, yes. Since it's Alda, since it's champion, I think it will be alright. Worst case scenario, you'll be battling Team Plasma's boss N. Need to know if you can handle it. I have beaten you in every battle we've had. Why would I struggle? I have 2 more Pokemon than you. I am in no way the underprepared one here. Why do you think I'm the one at risk? Granted, I'm 6 levels lower than you, but I did just outspeed you without any boosts. And then paralysed you. Properly paralysed. Use everything that I've learned on this journey. I'm sure you will. That's cheating! Ooh, the Professor Layton games. How did it live, the second spark? Oh well, rather... I'm just gonna... Oh, you... stupid bird! $3,200 experience. That's a pretty decent chunk of experience. Superior. Really wish I had Sap Zipper. Really wish I had Sap Zipper. And this is the final form of the Grass Starter Snivy. Do you mind? Oh, we landed it. That was the final evolution. Didn't last very long, did it? No, not very long at all. Switch Pokemon again, because I'm not facing off against a water type. I'm not that foolish. I'm not sure if this will take it out. No. Scold. Ooh, that could burn me. Do you remember what I said about it burning me? That's just rude. Just rude. I'm fairly certain it's not a guaranteed chance. %. It's a 30% chance. Scold is a decently powerful water type move, yes. 80 power, 100 accuracy, and a chance to burn is very powerful. Hold on. Apparently I have Scold. Or at least I should do. Scold with an A. Scold with an O is telling off. Scold with an A is like burning hot liquid. Like, it's when you get burnt from very hot liquid, basically. So, Lipard. That's rude. Don't taunt my don't taunt AT-AT. There. Oh, so close to leveling up AT-AT. You are something else, and I mean that sincerely. Now I have to make your Pokemon healthy. Thank you. Not much I can do to help you, but we need to have these max revives. Called it. You always get given some. Taking everything so seriously all the time isn't going to change anything. Since we met our Pokemon and walked on the same roads together, a lot has happened. We've all changed a lot. Found out that the things we want to do and things we can do are different for each of us, right? That's what made our journey so worth it. All this just makes me happy. We're all different. We should do the things we can do. Many truths and ideals as there are people in Pokemon. Most important thing is that we help one another out. That's why people in Pokemon are always by each other's sides. That's what I can think. If anything happens to you or Alda, I will do everything I can to help you. That's why I have to keep training and getting stronger. Just don't be reckless. A scolding. Best foot forward. I mean, for Bianca, that's actually really sweet. So, back. How do I not have it? 55. 79. 67. 61. 58. 57. 56. 46. I never picked it up! We're going to get it. We're going to get it. Yeah, Milotic does have it for the champion fight. Can't imagine Addy's upset about us having to go get it because of where we've had to go. There. That's how I missed it. It was tucked away in that corner. Oh, that's sneaky. That's sneaky. Oh. I've got it now. Sorry, Addy, but I need to get Scold. I closed the bag. Bubbles. Bubbles has 108 attack versus 87 special attack. Currently, its only special move is Surf, I believe. I think Revenge is a yeah, Revenge is a physical move. I've gone and got it. It's not actually worth it. Hold on. Razor Shell is 95 accuracy. It's lower power and lower accuracy. And lowers defense instead of... But I have a slight boost to the power because it's a physical move. But I'm always going to choose Surf over it. I will always favour Surf over Razor Shell because Surf is 95 base power. And 100 accuracy. I'm better off with Scold. I'll just take advantage of the physical attack for the non-stab moves and then use Stab to compensate for the fact that I'm using special water type moves. Scold, I guarantee you, will not burn anyone. Now that I'm using it. Every time I use it, I guarantee you it will not burn. It will either outright kill the foe, therefore the burn is... he's back! Sorry it took a while to be able to pull off the road. Scalding Scold from a Scold. This moment, I wish I had Thunder. I'd have a guaranteed hit. Whoops! Whoops! Oh dear. I didn't mean to do that! Did not mean to do that. Yes, kind of. So, for those that don't know, Roman Pokémon and also any legendary Pokémon, you can get them to reappear only if you defeat the Elite Four and the Champion. So that's fine for us because we still need to do that to just complete the main story. But after that, if we make any of the legendary Pokemon we're going to go looking for faint, we will have to do the Elite Four and the Champion again to be able to catch them, try and catch them again. And that's every time we make them faint. So it's why I wasn't too worried about Cavalion fainting or running away. Because I knew that I still had to battle the Elite Four and the Champion. So it wouldn't be much of an issue. That's a really irritating lead. I considered going for Virizion for the similar reason. Because it would allow me to battle Virizion and then battle Terrakion at the top of Victory Road. And then if I didn't catch either of them, I could just go through the rest of the main story. In fact, given I'm unlikely to reach the Elite Four, would people be interested in that? Do you want to... It shouldn't take me too long to get to them and battle them. So, if people are interested in seeing me just go after the other two Pokemon like Cavalion, then I'm more than happy to do so. Not going to bother. It may be touching the ground in the sprite, but it's got Levitate. Acelgor. I'll switch Shockneon for this. Lumiere could take it, but I want Shockneon to try and get the experience. The Genies, well, that's not going to do you much good. Wish I'd used electric type attack though. Get that lightning rod. So the situation with the genies, Elkhorn, is thus. I can only catch tornadoes. Now I wish I had Sap Zipper. There we go. Level 39. I can only catch tornadoes in this game. Its counterpart for Pokemon White, Thunderous, is, well, a counterpart. It's only available in Pokemon White. And then Landorus is only available if you have both of them in a single game. Which I physically cannot do because I can't trade in this game. Yeah, they're version exclusives. Like the box art legendaries, those two are version exclusives. The Swords of Justice, or the Musketeer Trio, whatever you want to call them, Swords of Justice, I think the official term, are not version exclusive. So I can go for all three of them. Technically, there's 4 Swords of Justice, but one's a mythical Pokemon that I can't get again because it's an event Pokemon. My ads are about to run, and I'm developing a slight headache, so I'm going to run away from this Sork, and then I'm going to take my break. It's a minute or so early, but it's just to get me away from the screen for a bit. Top up my drink. And all that wonderful stuff. You folks should do the same. Make sure you rest your eyes. And just make sure you're moving around a bit. I always make sure that I move around a bit. I've got no one to talk to on my break because my parents and Gran have gone to visit my sister in Devon without me. I had no intention of going. I've got stuff to take care of at home. But anyway, yes, I'm going to go on break just a few minutes so I can rest my eyes and top up my drink. I will see you all shortly to finish Route 10 and start on Victory Road. Hello everyone, welcome back. I can't get out of this menu. I forgot the buttons! I knew this was going to be a wild Pokemon, but fairly certain. Oh, it's not the one I was expecting though. It's the evolved form of Fungus. But Shockney's still in the lead. Hopefully we can kill it with a flame charge. Or not! Stupid effect. Ah! Screw that noise. There was no way I was going to take that thing out. Addy, there was no way I was going to be able to beat that thing. I did the exact amount of damage it could heal with Synthesis. Let's try this one. We'll try this one, Addy. Let's see how this one goes. Dodge the toxic. Didn't dodge the second one. That's inconvenient. It should be late enough for a Dusk Ball to work. There we go. Only downside to catching it, I don't get any experience. I mean, what else was I going to name it? Like, what other name was it going to get? I'm sure you are, Addy, I'm sure you are. Well, Pokemon, I'm trying to get that black belt. Not that black belt. I'll just wait here. My hobby to win against trainers. Well, it's my hobby to kill arrogant trainers. Do you mean beat? No, I mean... You have one Pokemon, my good man! One! I know you're like 4 levels high, 5 levels higher than me, but I will be honest, I do not rate your chances. I think that raises defense. Yes, it does. It's not ideal. That shouldn't do too much. I was mistaken! Let this fly take it out. Yes! Neither can I, the amount of damage you did with Retaliate. I need to heal Insignia back up. I think there's going to be a lot of that though, given Insignia's current health. A Hyper Potion to replace the one I just used. That's different music. Ah, that would be why. Theoretically possible. Amoonguss down. Vullaby's not going to die to a charge beam. But we do get the special attack boost. Makes sense. Actually, both of my Pokemon are actually weak to Vullaby. Thinking about it. Because it's part dark, it's dark type, which Ghost and Psychic types are both weak to. Doesn't matter though. A Dawnstone. Another double battle, and my 2 lead Pokemon are both at half health. 2 Buffalon. We're not staying into them. We're running away. Okay, I need to heal again. A lot of healing going on. Apparently Insignia's at full health. No, Insignia didn't take damage in the battle, did it? All that for that? Waste of my time. You're a hiker, so I'm expecting rock types. Hence Bubbles going to the front. That's not a rock type. This is a risk. I don't actually know what Chip Away does. Doesn't matter, Side Beam Moco'd it. Now is Bubbles' turn. first Pokemon is always the most difficult, just because I don't know what I'm going to be dealing with for trainer encounters. Never. We got the burn. The first time we used it, we got the burn. Okay, I take back all the negative stuff I said about Scald. A Duskstone. I used one to evolve a Lampent from Celestial Tower. Yeah, so did I. That's my second Duskstone. I battled you. I just want to get that. Oh, full restore. Very nice. Wild Pokemon. Not so interesting. Especially as it's a Herdier, of all things. Herdier at this stage. I've got your evolved form, buddy. I don't need you. Ace Trainer Cheyenne. Sourcebuck. Okay. That's a grass normal type versus my water type. And it led with Hornleech. Ow! If this doesn't kill, I'm going to have to swap out. It didn't kill. I have to swap. I won't outspeed, and it's going to use Hornleech again. Told you. It's not quite so significant this time around. Bubbles leveled up, though. And a Jellicent. That's a ghost water type, so I can't. I apparently went blind for a second there. I couldn't see Shockney. Behold, Jellicent. Don't particularly want to make contact with it, if I can avoid it. Rain Dance, right. Very slowly on my way, yes. Mythical. Also, hello. Bye, Jellicent. Well, we're gonna have plenty of money, that's for sure. You a trainer? Well, that answered that question. Sorry, needed to cough. I didn't realise he turned, I assumed he was just going to face that way. 3. Be very mean if someone locked the healing in the centre, right? Well, I'll point out there's no point redeeming both of those. Because one automatically shuts off both options. And locking out healing is only valid after I've healed to full health. So you can do it, but I still get to go back to the last city and heal. And I'm still... I mean, you can do it. I'm not stopping you. If you want to do it, you can do it. But just be aware that I do have options. Use Muddy Water. I'm thinking, what? I thought it said Mystic Water. I'm thinking, that's not a move. A Zeb Striker! Hold up. I need to try and catch that. Let's see if we can Psybeam it. All that talking is catching up with me. Oh, we confused it. Hit yourself in confusion. Hit yourself in confusion. No, no, that's not hitting yourself in confusion. That's making my Pokemon faint. That's rude. And immediately snapped out of confusion. And used Brick Break on me. Rude. Very slow, but almost entirely defensive, I've only just realised. Oh, I didn't get it. A Scavalier. Flame Burst should be enough. And it was. And that's Lumiere at level 47. Lumiere's doing well. Unqualified ones shall not pass. The key to open this closed gate is the trio badge. We have that. The holder of the trio badge, challenge all that you face. Basic badge. Show the knowledge you've obtained. I'm minimizing grass. Insect badge. Fight valiantly like an insect. Bolt badge. Unfurl a shocking battle. Quake badge. Make your foes' hearts tremble. Jet badge. Blast ahead with tremendous force. Freeze badge. Show the sharp edges of an icicle. Pass through Victory Road, which lies beyond here, and head for the Pokémon League. Prove that you too can be a legend. Welcome to Victory Road. Bye! Yes, I know, I just ran away. What are you gonna do? But I deliberately waited until I was to the other side of the badge check gates. Partially for the comedic timing, but also because it means I can fly between the two locations. I don't have to do Route 10 again. Bubbles is in the lead. Where is that? As is traditional, there is a surfing patch. Normally you have to surf in, but here you don't. You just have to surf if you want this item. And I want that max revive. Well, you've got to prove yourself worthy, Mythical. Only the worthy shall possess the power of door. Use the doors, Luke. And so it begins. How do you only have 2 Pokemon? Why is your first Pokemon a grass type? Why is the first Pokemon I come across on Victory Road a grass type? That's just rude. And you don't even have Giga Drain! What? Why do you know Gust? That is the strangest Whimsicott I've ever fought. A Whimsicott and a Zeb Striker? What is that team? Of course it's faster. And of course it paralysed. Well, I am only level 37, I suppose. I just have to hope I survive this discharge. Which I should do, yes. And that should be enough. Phew. Watch these tactics. Haha! Get predicted! Now I don't know what its ability is, so I'm just going to use Flame Charge to avoid any problems. There we go. And Courage leveled up as well. Well, that's that battle done with. That went a lot worse than I was hoping it would. Like, a lot worse. There we go. The oddest trash talk battle crest. Oh well. You can slide down the cliffs here, watch me. Now you try it. It's a long way down. This rocky patch, wild Pokemon can spawn there. Yes, I would like to surf on it. I forgot repels don't work on water. And it's a Basculin. A level 41 Basculin. That thing just used soak. It turned me into a water type. I'm already a water type, you dumb fish. It turned me into the type I already am. I don't know what to say about that. That's just strange. I have put a marker on that though, because that's very funny. I want to clip that. If no one else clips it now, I'll clip it later. I don't think Pride guarantees victory. At least not in a Pokemon battle. Stoutland. I got one of those. It's not quite as powerful as yours. Level 45. My word, I am really underleveled. That's going to do double damage, courtesy of it going first. And that still didn't take it out. Just out of curiosity. Oh, wonderful! The Elite Four, they're level 48, except for their Aces, which are level 50. No worries, Alcorn. I'll sort it out. So I've got a Pokemon that is 14 levels below their Aces, 12 below their other Pokemon. This is not going to be fun. Because the Elite Four... I know I've said that about all the gym leaders, and then they've been a cakewalk, but the Elite Four are very different, because they're a one after another gauntlet. It's not the same. There's going to be a lot of jumping into the bag. I'm not apologising. Yeah, unfortunately, Elcor. It's going to be some grinding. The temptation to push. I forgot, in this game you have to reapply manually. I always forget that. Between streams somehow. Tree Road's a bit of a maze. Don't actually know which way I'm supposed to go for everything. Turned! Wasn't expecting that. Don't know why, they always do it. Be here. Okay. This is on the forgotten Pokemon list, I think. That I was telling you about earlier. Let's see if we can take it out with Bubbles. Why does it know Thunderbolt? Why does that thing know Thunderbolt? Steel Wing, I can understand. Thunderbolt, no. And yes, I'm aware that I just said it makes sense for this thing to have Steel Wing. That's what you get. You just took out my water type. And now you send in the fire type. Why? How am I faster? Hoping. Oh, I was hoping I would survive the flamethrower. At this point, Insignia should be able to finish it off. And get some experience from it. We'll stay into the grass type. This is a bit of a risk, but I mean, if it's going to use a grass type move, though that did a quarter of my health and wasn't very effective, which says a lot about how much weaker Insignia is. Cheetah Dance, it's not ideal, but it only confuses, it doesn't damage. As long as I don't damage myself. I don't think I can hit myself in confusion whilst I'm in fly. Why would you use Cheetah Dance again? There we go. Gravity, no. Okay. Just secure that. As I said, lots of going into the bag. Because, well, I need my team, all of them, because I need the full type coverage for Victory Road. Wait, no. It is really a gauntlet. There are times where I've breezed through. Why do they keep leading with Pokemon strong against my starter? Why? Means I either have to risk bubbles going down or swap something else in. Usually Lumiere. How is that thing faster? There. That's what I think of you. Did you have 3 Pokemon? I think you did. Do you have 3 Pokemon? Yes, you do. So I know what your 3rd Pokemon's going to be. Oh, we're paralysed. Nice. Still attacked, but it used Leer, which isn't particularly special. Simisear, what a surprise. Bubbles is absolutely coming in for this one. The ugly monkey. Again, how? Okay, and that, in fairness, that one is 2 levels higher. But we still killed it. And we got a level up out of it. Nice one, Bubbles. We went the wrong way. If I go back through here, this door. Yes. I know that I'm struggling with the trainers, but I'm battling them all to try and get as many levels as possible before we hit the Elite Four, because grinding against the trainers gets me far more experience than grinding against the wild Pokemon. Of course it's a Scrafty. Bet it has Moxie as well. And even though it's generally a slow Pokemon, it's probably faster. Oh no, I'm faster. What you're leading with? Crunch. Okay, that's just expected. That's gonna kill me. Told you. And it does have Moxie. I'm sending Courage in. Even if Courage goes down, that's neutralised the Moxie. And I can do that. Ah. I really need to get Insignia leveled up. I really need to level Insignia up. The only reason I'm sending Lumiere in is because she's immune to fighting types. Behold the final form of Timber. Conkeldurr. And a Pokemon that I can't obtain because it's a trade evolution. Though I have actually used it in the past. It's a decent Pokemon. Don't know why I used it, considering I had a fighting type, because I went for the fire starter, which turns into a fighting type in its final form. Well, it turns into a fighting type in its second form, actually. I need insignia. I need it to be leveling up. You know what? I think, yeah. Where is it? Alphabetical order, there it is. Give... I'm going to give it the experience share. It's currently the Pokemon I'm having the most trouble leveling up. So... we're going to battle this doctor, because then we can use him. Use and abuse him. Dr. Logan. Interesting Pokemon that I was not expecting. That's right. Frisk me like one of your French girls. That's how the quote goes, right? Livani switching. I'm actually going to switch into Insignia here because it's 4 times weak to flying. It's not! It's not! If you guys chose to read it that way, that's not my problem. Hey, I've had a long week, alright? I'm entitled to be me. Thank you, Doctor. Revive. Just put the shortcut back in place. Or in place, not back in place. Calcium, not much use, but an item is an item. What's this way? An item. I now need to max repel again to get across this bit. Didn't think about that. And now I've got to start from the beginning again. Perhaps not the smartest move. Though I do have the shortcuts in place. Get out the way! Stupid woman. I went outside before, so let's go up these steps. Well, this looks promising. Oh, I picked the wrong door. Technically, I picked the right door. But I want the item. A full heal. Carablast. In chat, that is, not in-game. I'm not likely to run into a Carablast here. Clang. Prone to having electric type moves. Because of that risk, oh, it used Automise. It's annoying. I thought I was going to be able to bait it into an electric type attack. How am I still faster? Okay, it's now got a 4 times speed boost. I'm still faster. It's got 4 times speed. I've got 1. Now 2. How am I faster? Okay, it's now maxed its speed. I'm still faster. And that did bugger all. Sorry. I couldn't think of a word instead of the word I used. Darmanitan. Okay, now we'll switch back into the Pokemon I led with, shall we? It's like they know that I'm leading with a water type. Okay, you're going to give me a hand with killing you, I see. Not by much, but damage is damage. There we go. Ah, why? Seismitoad is frustrating. Because I don't have anything. It's the one Pokemon that I can't actually hit super effectively, I think. Because I don't have any grass type moves. And my strongest Pokemon, Lumiere, is weak to it. AT-AT might struggle just because I don't have any Moxie boosts at the moment. And it knows Drain Punch. Just bank on it being faster and not killing me. Oh, that didn't quite kill. It's probably going to use Drain Punch again. I was right. And I'm faster. Good. There we go. Dealt with Seismitoad. I have no idea if that was the right way to go. I think so. Veteran Martel Gigalith. Ooh. Another Pokemon I've never used but would really like to, but it's a trade evolution and therefore I can't use it here. I should have used Scald. I might have got a burn. Bank on us being faster. Insignia is finally at level 40. Electros is going to be handled by Lumiere, because there is no way that Bubbles can take on an electric type. Especially not at that much health. There's a slight risk it's carrying a water type move, but it's a risk I'm going to take. Okay, no, it's carrying Crunch. Dealt with. Okay, double battle apparently. No, it's just a Durant. I'm not dealing with you. Yeah, just sure. Faint Bubbles. Thanks. Stupid ant. Stupid thing. No! Not yet! What Pokemon would you say is a good one to get back into for someone that hasn't played? Whoa! That was close. Thank you, Alcom. don't know why. I just thought with the dramatic music and just me silently healing. I mean, I giggled when the healing music played, but me silently healing and then buying all that stuff, all that healing stuff. And then I get ready to go in, take a deep breath, turn around and walked away. Sorry, I don't know why that was so funny to me. Oh. No, Mythical, I did not have my mic on mute. I was unmuted that entire time. I tried to make that a bit obvious by giggling into the mic when the music played, because I did think the music was funny, but I thought I'll actually make sure that that's verbalized just so people know my mic isn't muted. I'm not battling the Elite Four tonight. As Elcorn rightly pointed out, I am at 2 hours. I am going to wrap up here. Elite Four will probably be next stream. But before we battle them, I'm going to try and catch Terrakion, who we bumped into. And I will go back to Pinwheel Forest to try and battle Virizion as well. Just to catch them. And if I don't catch them, then they're there. They'll be back as soon as we defeat the Elite Four. Now, I did spend all my money on healing items, so I'm going to be limited for Pokeballs, which could be an issue. But we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. For now, thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed this stream as much as I did. I'm very glad that I streamed tonight. Like I said at the start, I wasn't too sure if I was going to, but I'm glad I did. I'll be back again tomorrow night with Hades, which I'm sure some of you will be very thrilled about. It will be after dark. If you are under the age of 18 or feel uncomfortable with certain topics, then I advise you don't attend, but your continued attendance is always appreciated, even if you give those streams a miss. Yes, Mythical Whip Lady. Make sure you join the Fine Art in Discord to know when I'm going live, and also when Elcorn or Minipacks are going live. It's a Discord I share with the two of them, and it's full of awesome people, and you should definitely check it out, and check out the other streamers present there. I'll give Elcorn a bit of a moment just to get that command right. There are some streamers in chat: Elcorn, Minipacks, Scotsman. They're all wonderful people, and I strongly recommend you go see them. I'm just scrolling up to see, because I'm going to feel really guilty if I forgot a streamer, but I don't think there's been anyone else who streams in chat. At least doesn't currently stream. There's also Hunts555 on YouTube. That's where my VODs usually end up eventually. Yes, there is also Addy, who is tooting his own trumpet there, who will hopefully be starting streaming at some point in the future. Make sure you're following him in preparation for that. And I'm going to send you on a raid to Tadpole Milk, currently working on his Frozen Lush Cave in his hardcore world. So let's all go scare him with creeper noises. Hashtag Hunter Raid, howling at the moon. I'm going to quickly wrap up because my ads are about to start and I don't want to lose another snooze for tomorrow. Thank you again everyone for coming, and good night.